Fans speak where the plan runs deep. The team grind hard, don't eat, don't sleep. From best ball dreams to DFS streaks, they help you print money every single week. No cap, no gimmicks, we breaking limits. NFL bets, yeah, we live this business. Meg and Steve, that OG vision. Draft room killers on a lifelong mission. More stress to the Sunday spread. Fan speaks, that voice that's inside your head. Best ball, DFS, NFL bets. They built it brick by brick, no regrets. Fan speak team, printing money since day one. Fan speak, forever.
Welcome into the Fan Speak Network. I'm your host, Justin Bruni. Joining me, as always, is my co-host and partner, Mr. Andrew, the TD King, Rob. Andrew, happy hump day and happy Super Bowl week. As we always say, we've made it, right? We've come to the pinnacle of the season, getting ready to shift into next year, which is what we'll be doing, a pre-draft, best ball, big board, live draft tonight. How we doing? How we feeling?
Yeah, good buddy, good buddy. You asked me how was the first weekend without football. It was, somber a little bit. We did some stuff. We had some fun with the fam, but no football, man. This is not good. So I'm glad that we do get, one last hurrah with the Super Bowl this coming Sunday. I'm excited, man. I love the Super Bowl. I don't love the Super Bowl as much this year because of the teams that are in it. That have no honest rooting interest. Don't love either team. But you know what, man? Hey, we're going to make the best of it. We're going to have a massive amount of bets coming to you guys on DGen Dad's Friday night. So make sure you tune in again on Friday for all the best bets for us for the Super Bowl. Bruni, I don't know about you, but I'm going to be coming with at bare minimum 20 picks for the people. All right. We got a lot. I've been doing some research.
Thank you for setting the bar. I'll be sure to make sure, I'm up there. I don't know if I'll be at the 20, but I'll make sure I don't come with 8.
Yeah, you definitely got to have enough, man. We're going to bet on everything. You bet from everything from the coin toss to the first touchdowns to the how many punts are going to be there, right? We want a little bit of everything. So, yeah, man, pretty excited for the Super Bowl. Love the gambling day that we get with the Super Bowl as well. So, but yeah, man, it's going to be fun, and I'm excited to draft a big board.
Did you watch the Pro Bowl or the flag football Pro Bowl? What did they call it?
No.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's called trash nowadays is what it's called. It's terrible. I don't. I miss what the Pro Bowl was, where we got the best players, where they actually looked like they cared about the game, where we got Sean Taylor absolutely destroying a punter. Those are the days I miss with the Pro Bowl. Nowadays, if I want to watch flag football, I'm going to go coach it again. I don't need to be seeing this dog shit. And yeah, man. So I watched an absolute total of 0 minutes. If it wasn't for Twitter and me seeing clips of it, wouldn't have seen any of it.
Yeah, same. I saw some clips on Twitter. Jamar Chase had an interception. I saw a Joe Burrow touchdown. Yeah, hey, cute. Fun.
Where's the hitting? Come on.
Football,
the players can't get hurt. Come on.
They call it flag football for a reason now, because before it was essentially flag football. That's what it had become. You know what I mean?
I saw more hitting and people pushing each other around in my son's flag football team this past year. It's not the same, man. It's not the Pro Bowl we grew up loving.
Eddie was not impressed either. Pro Bowl is a joke. Yeah, I mean,
do better, Roger Goodell. Do better.
Pretty glorified. Did Shadir Sanders really throw 2 picks in the Pro Bowl? Is that true?
I don't know. Anybody watch it in here that can let us know? I have no idea.
I don't know if that was just rage bait on Twitter or not, or if that was real. So, yeah, we are going to get into a big board if you guys want to hop in with us. I'm going to pull up the old phone here. Be sure to smash the like button, share the video, follow the FanSpeak Network. Andrew, where are your fingers relative to the trigger?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to pull it up? You want me to pull it up?
If you want to, do the Lord's work. Go right ahead.
I will. I'll pull it up for us here.
No problem.
Also, just checking in with the chat, obviously, as always, up top, except for, when Meg beats him. We got Mike Robb in the chat. Let's go, boys. Time to finish the season off strong. He says 25 each or we riot. So, Bruni, he's trying to set the benchmark for us for 25 bets each.
Sweet Jesus, me son.
Yeah, man. And for those for those wondering, because I've seen a lot of people start talking about the Super Bowl, a lot of the gambling places, all that, and they're just throwing this out, throwing that out. And I do wonder how many of them are actually betting everything they give out. I solemnly swear and promise that everything I give out on our DJ and Dad show, I do bet, and that is not changing for the Super Bowl. It's only getting ramped up, vamped up,
I'm
and
betting 20
pockets.
tickets, that's for sure. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I'm betting it all, brother. I mean, come on. You don't want to give something out on the show that's a banger, and then you didn't even bet it yourself.
It'll just have to be in a parlay. It'll just have to be in a parlay.
I'm betting them all straight, baby. Let's go.
Plus picks. Holy shit, dude.
I mean, you don't got to put 100 each, but the shekels here and there.
I guess, I reckon. Don't forget the no touchdowns, just to really ruin everyone's day. One.
I don't even want that.
No one
viewing pleasure.
No one wants it, but again, you can bet $1 on it and get $100. Like, you can just cover your wad with $1.
Imagine we get like an 18-12 game and it's all fucking field goals.
It's not lovely.
I hate it.
It's not lovely.
It's not lovely.
I could see it with these defenses.
I mean, listen. Nothing is out of the realm of possibility.
There's a path. 100 to 1.
You can talk yourself into it.
Friendly. That's what I'm saying. For $1, like 100 to 1, like just to cover whatever you spend. That was the whole argument.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, man. Let's get into a draft here for those who want to draft with us. Again, we are doing the big board. That is the $10 contest. Bruni, I am now ready. So, are you prepared?
Yes, sir.
All right. Counting it down from 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're off.
Shazam! Oh, draft starting soon.
Oh no, Bruni. You're the only one in there.
So where are you at?
I'm at 6 more to start.
Let me see if I can pull it off.
5 more.
We'll see if we can get it.
I say 4 more. I feel 3 more. I feel like a lot of the people who Mike Robb and them might be in this one. I think you just got in before the rest of us. 2 more.
I'm in.
My man. Double drafting. But people, don't say he's not willing to put out the time and money and effort into drafting with all of us. All right. Double drafting, Bruni. Let's go. Oh, here. I'm going to pull it up. Shit.
Yep. Good thing that you're doing that now.
Yep. My bad.
Okay. So that one starts now. This one we're still
We
filling.
got one more to start. More. People.
We're still filling that one. Okay. No, definitely not notifications, please and thank you. Of course, I don't have my phone tray, my fancy phone tray. That would just be like holding it right here for me.
Fancy phone tray.
You gotta have a phone tray. Come on now.
Fantasy monster in there saying 0 RB is dead.
0 RB is dead. Yeah, I mean, I really do like getting early RB here.
All right, I am in the 1.1. Bruni, you are 1.8. Mike Damani is in 1.11, right beside Mr. FK Coolers himself. Right. FK, are you in here too, buddy? I'll see you in the chat, FK. Where are you at?
This is gonna be a good one.
Bruni, where are you drafting in the other one?
I'm drafting at 11. And pretty common spot for me. Been drafting for the most part at the end. I think this is the first. Yeah, this is definitely the first time I've gotten the 8th pick. So interesting getting in the middle here, but mostly getting the tail end of round 1. Huh. Maybe CMC fall to me. That'd be kind of cool. Probably won't, but whatever.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be nice. I could get into that. You just taking Bijan at 1, like a.
I don't know. I mean, I've considered taking Gibbs as well.
I mean,
you know what? No, I'm just gonna take Bijan. Fuck it.
I mean, if I was pivoting off of Bijan, I would be looking at like maybe Jamar Chase. I don't know.
Fantasy Monster says he is in the 10 spot. So that is the username on real time. Well, welcome. What's up? How we doing? FK. FK is here. He says, hey, fellas, I am here. I showed up just as you needed more people to fill the draft. My man. That's called impeccable timing.
It was. I started
FK
off,
laying low just to bump us all out.
I started this other draft with James Cook and Saquon Barkley. So, yeah, 0 RB. Yeah, it's pretty dead. I concur.
I love it.
Yeah, going to be on the clock again here. Going to be saying that a lot. Anything fun?
Steve's burners in the 9 hole. That's ladies first.
Yeah, we're gonna go on Monroe there.
That's hilarious. Yeah, Bernie. I mean, again, like as I go through these these drafts and just start looking at different things, like as you can see, man, an absolute boatload of running backs go in the first 23 picks. That's what I think we're just gonna see pretty much all summer long. There might be a little change depending on what happens with some of these teams and who they draft. But yeah, man, I think we're gonna see an absolute boatload of running backs go. Then obviously go on that wide receiver run, and then the middle. I think all the middle stuff is where we're gonna see changes. We're gonna see some of these quarterbacks drop back a little bit because they're pretty high. I think we're gonna see potentially some of the tight end stuff that's near the end bump up a little bit. Obviously that they get runs and stuff like that in these drafts. So anything that you're noticing when you're in these drafts, like anything that anything to you that feels wrong, I guess, in the draft besides the quarterbacks.
I don't like paying up for quarterbacks. I did do the Josh Allen team last week, and it was okay, but realistically, I wouldn't want to do that consistently with my builds. So I do like getting value quarterbacks. I think the draft value in draft capital, like after pick 100, really solidifies like a really good lineup. Because if you're starting at quarterback there, then you've probably built out a pretty strong group of, lean heavy either way, running back or receiver, or if it's just balanced. Is this Trey McBride here at pick 17? Thanks, guys. Cool. No problemo. And then just always, trying to leverage the falls, right? Kind of like you were talking a few weeks ago when we were doing the dailies, just taking the ADP that falls to you. Like, when you have a Trey McBride there, why push him? Like you just fell to pick 17. Why not? Let's let him continue to fall. Let's do our part, right? And then, when you see people be aggressive and, really pull, people up the board, just look for that. And again, try to leverage those picks, that are available to you at the top of the board. I saw Travion Henderson go pick 8. I saw Marion Hampton go suspiciously early as well. I think like in the top 10, like, people will do some weird stuff, and I just try to lean into the mean when they do so. Like when you see like people drafting like 5 quarterbacks, like just pump the brakes, try to wait, and maybe you have to pull some quarterbacks up, but at the same time, you're just waiting on the value. You're not rushing to that just to compensate someone's crazy draft build.
I'm about to be back up here. Got some options at running back still, and obviously wide receiver here. Brock Bowers just goes in front of me. I really wish I knew what was up with Pickens, if he's staying or going. I think I'm gonna go Nico. Man. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take Jacobs as well here at the turn. Don't want to lose out on too many of these running backs before they really get off the board.
Right. This other one I just left the turn with Kyron and Jameson Williams. So I started James Cook, Barkley, Kyron, and J-Mo.
Let's just check in and see how our homeboys are doing here. So Mike's team is, oh my God, I hate that it keeps pulling me back there. Devon Achan and JJ right now. FK sitting with Genty and Drake London.
Genty and Drake London. Nice. I'm hoping for, let's see it. 1 second. Bucky Irving. Can I have him?
Oh, yeah. And I forgot about
Hey.
on real time.
Nice.
Mazda has, what the fuck? McCaffrey and Hampton.
Okay. Don't hate it. Don't hate if you get a third running back. Yeah. Not opposed. My highest scoring team last year in the big board, I think, was first round was Gibbs, second round Taylor, third round Josh Jacobs. It can work, you just have to build it right after that. You don't want to keep compiling, running backs on top of that type of value. I think a lot of people kind of get lost in that because they'll see other value somewhere and they're just like, oh, you can't say no to that running back either. Oh, this is great. Look at all these running backs I have, but you're not building out wide receiver appropriately. So there's a path.
Yeah, there's a right amount. There's a right and a wrong way to go about building your team. I don't think there's a right or wrong necessarily for where to take these players. But if you go start 5 running backs, your first wide receiver is going to be something that you don't ideally want to start with. So I think taking value where you can get it is nice. But also, obviously, we know roster construction does matter a whole lot for your team. Obviously you don't want to take too many quarterbacks early. You don't want to take too many tight ends early, stuff of that nature as well. But a lot of these, I think the draft, especially at this point in the big board, it's pretty wide open for what you can do. But again, like you can go too heavy on a certain position, too early in a draft. I do believe that is like an honest opinion there.
Yeah, especially in the 20 rounds, I think you just want to be balanced, just so that you have some backdoor leverage.
Whoa.
Hello, at the end of the draft, the old
Diddy.
boots, when you get to the end of the train, no Diddy. And yeah, you leave your options open there so that you're not forced to just take all of those late round receivers or all late round running backs. You can kind of try to figure out the final balance of what you're going to be. I guess you probably know what you're going to be better at, probably at receiver, running back by probably like round 15 or 16. So I guess by that point you would kind of settle on, okay, which side do I need more depth at, running back or receiver?
Coming into here, I have a couple of different options I'm looking at. Let's see what happens here.
I did take Travis Etienne there, so double back on running back, Irving, Etienne, and then got Amon-Ra and Trey. Feel good about that.
I'm taking Terry as as expected, Mr. Tear Bear.
You can move him up the board, yes.
And let's go, man. You know what, dude? Like, I think I might just do a great and late. Give me your boy.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna take Loveland with the fall.
You gonna go get Sir Caleb?
I mean, depending on what it looks like here, obviously I'm gonna be looking to maybe get Jaden if he makes it back. I doubt he does. But Caleb, if one of those guys is there, I might take that.
He goes at picks. Was it 64?
It's right in front of Jaden.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, you got some.
Does that feel right to you? Like, and don't homerism it, but does that feel right to you?
Caleb's ranking?
Yeah, Caleb in front of Daniels.
Oh no, I think Caleb's ranking is really high. I would still probably have him at 7 or 8, like just QB overall. I think he's at 4 now. That's pretty high. But I think they're looking at some regression. Like Jalen Hurts is really low. I'm seeing stuff like Dallas Goedert could be out of there. AJ Brown wants a trade. Like, be really interesting to see what the team looks like. But I would assume because it's the Eagles, they feel they need to overcompensate, so they would just go out and make some odd off moves that would take us by surprise, which really wouldn't be in shock to us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so far I got Bijan, Jacobs, Nico, Terry, and Colston Loveland. Found that nice little core there. I like that. Gives me options.
I added a rookie. Got some Jordan Tyson. Got some early round 1 draft stock.
Yeah, and again, this is a good time to take a shot on a few rookies here and there. I like taking a shot like a little later on some rookies too, just in case some of those guys, you get like a Woody Marks that ends the season for you, scoring, fairly well,
Yeah.
something of that nature. So I think at the end of drafts, when you're looking for some upside, I don't mind going with a little bit of the mystery there as opposed to, maybe drafting like a Christian Kirk that's like to me, it's like a here and there kind of fill in for you, but nothing I think that skyrockets. Rather take the option on that. I don't know how FK, how do you feel about that with the like when do you prefer to take rookies in here, or is it based off of how you're building, or do you also look at it how I look at it on taking rookies toward the end a little bit to kind of go with the unknown and maybe a potential boom factor for you? Who Hames in chat, sub fam. FK, I prefer balanced draft capital a lot too. I think the one exception is maybe doing late tight end builds.
Yeah, you don't want to overload on those. I mean, I think you and I have had a lot of really good success drafting late round tight ends and just being like able to identify those guys. Last year with Ferguson and Goddard, years prior with like Trey McBride. I mean, you landed Zach Ertz. What was it? Not last year, but the year prior.
I mean, last year I was taking him a pretty decent amount too, and
Yeah,
that worked for a while, and then it kind of fell off a little bit.
Right. The year prior, it was a smash.
Yeah, Zach Ertz was awesome. But yeah, I mean, you're right. Like taking some of those guys down there, and I think like looking at late tight ends, I think things that you want to look for is good teams that are going to score points. Down in the red zone a lot. You want to look for maybe a good opportunity for target share. Like Ferguson, we like that because he had a pretty decent target share within the team. They were fairly concentrated on the 2 wide receivers and Ferguson. And then obviously, just looking for guys that might end up being like, if I can find a tight end that I think can be like number 2 in their team in targets, that's a good potential late round tight end for us. Like Juwan Johnson, like I feel like, he's good. Like they don't really, besides Chris Olave, like they don't really have another guy there yet that scares me about taking targets away from Juwan Johnson. And I know that they like him a lot down there in New Orleans. So, there's some other guys there too, but that's some of the stuff I like looking at. FK says with the rookies, I don't mind taking one of the top 3 wide receivers, but overall, I'm trying to be careful not to overload on rookies. Something like max 2 or 3 per big board entry and prefer later darts. Yeah. So he's kind of saying, what I was saying about the later dart guys. I do like that aspect. I'll take the mystery shot.
When you get them at cost, I think it's perfectly fine to mix them in. It's when I don't want to have to pull up just a lot of veteran players ahead of that ADP when I just know that there's going to be a really good mix of veteran receivers muddled through the upcoming ADP past like Tyson or Lemon ADP. So
no,
what's up?
Don't do it. This guy, leave him. Don't do it. Please don't be auto picking.
What happened? Who is it?
Oh, thank God, Jaden. I didn't think he was going to make it back.
Oh, okay.
That's exciting to me. I like it.
There you go. The rush. Feel the rush.
Ooh, man, that feels good. Yeah, so I'm taking Jaden. And, oh, boy, man, we're already at that spot where it's like,
Calm down.
I know that sounded bad, didn't it? You know what? I'll take the shot on Jaylen Warren there.
On Jaylen Warren, you say? All right, there you go. Multitasking here. Excuse me. What?
I love the price on Jaden. I only took May this time because I had 0% so far. Love that. And Mike Rob says, clip that moan, Bruni.
What? I do not want to do that. All right. Where are we at here?
It's funny. Like I'm looking at the wide receiver rankings and like, I would definitely flip some of these guys down here. I think the rankings are still a little wonky with the way that these ADPs have shaken out thus far. Definitely some value as you go down the board on wide receiver, I feel.
Oh no, absolutely. I mean, you just gotta, buy into some, veteran presence. That's all. Got to buy into some old dudes. People don't like to do that in best ball.
You know what, man? You ain't wrong.
They get the new shiny toys and they go nuts. They go nuts.
All right, let's look at I want to see who Mike takes here. Patty Mahomes. So Mike's currently with Patrick Mahomes, Achan, Quinshad Judkins, Jefferson, T. Higgins, Zay Flowers, DK Metcalf. FK, let's see who he picks here. So FK has Drake May, Genty, Kyron, Drake London, Chris Olave, Mekhi Lemon, Steph Diggs, Ricky Pearsall.
Pearsall.
He says, Pearsall. Bucky Irving, Bruni as Irving, ETN Jr., Pollard, Amon-Ra, Jordan Tyson, Cortland Sutton, and Trey McBride.
That's me.
All day.
That's me, Shmee. What to do? I'll tell you, I'm not going to take DJ Moore. I'm not going to do it. All right.
You're not going to do it?
I got to
Mr. will for sure be Chicago Bear.
I've taken a lot of them already. It's a really good value. I got to stop.
That's good.
Slow down.
You are growing.
Got to pace myself.
Old Bruni would have just continued to take him like he took Adam Thielen.
Get the shit out of that shit. Hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Adam Thielen was worthy of those picks. All right, brother. All right.
He wasn't in
no
hindsight.
Different than Sam Darnold. All right. Same guy that gave you Sam Darnold again and again. QB 13. You're welcome. I don't make the rules. I don't make them.
I don't want either of these teams to win the Super Bowl. I'll just put that out there.
Yeah, Seahawks were one of the teams that I was backing. I was backing the Mike McDonald train, early on. You were there.
I was there. You were.
You know this.
You were on
but at the same time, I just don't care. I don't care. I'm not that interested. I'm not saying like, oh, I don't care who wins. I think they should both somehow lose. I'm just not that interested. He's not that interested.
Go Shakir.
Chaboy.
Man, just all these. It's so weird to see all these quarterbacks so high. I mean, by pick 100, we're at quarterback 14 already.
Yep. I don't have a quarterback. I don't have a quarterback in this one, so we'll be starting to get there. But this other one, I have Drake May and Bo Nix already. So
yeah, it's just it's a lot to have all these quarterbacks up here.
It
feels
is
wrong.
Yeah, no, they're expensive, and I do like the guys that I can get, in the back end of the draft too. Like I don't hate taking like Cam Ward and Gunnar Helm in the last couple rounds. Don't mind that at all. We are gonna get Bo Nix here.
Meg checking in. Hey guys, sorry, just catching up. We'll find some winning bets, even though it feels like a snoozer Super Bowl.
Snooze.
It does.
I said,
there is
no touchdown scored. It's $10 pays you 1,000.
You're not wrong, man.
If you're telling me you're gonna be like, oh, I'm making like 20 picks, 20 bets, all these tickets, like throw $10 on no touchdown, 100 to 1.
There'll be some dollars on no touchdown.
All right, well there you go. It's settled.
I think. I mean, it's I like to bet the first pass to be an incompletion for both teams. So that'll be
sure.
that'll be something I'm betting.
Sure, that's fun. Yeah. Do we know who the referees are? Can we bet on who the referees will be? Is it going to be Carl Sheffers?
I have not looked into the refs yet, so not sure. If anybody in the chat knows, let us know. Oh, you know what? Here, I'm sorry. Let's put it this way. My bad, fam. That's on me.
What do you think about Jacoby Brissett going to the Jets?
Hold on, I'm sharing the wait, hold on. Here. Sharing the board. Sorry. My bad, chat. We should, you got to remind me. That's my fault. I'm not in I'm not in season form yet. There we go. I'm sorry. You asked me a question. What was that?
Oh, that bastard stole Jared Goff from me for no good fucking reason whatsoever. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit that person is. That's fine. That's fine. Punta. Pinche punta. We'll just take Baker Mayfield. Dog.
Meg says that's a good point. I'm going to be a total rando correct score that is very field goal heavy, like 1916.
Ugh. That's tough.
Meg, how do you get to 19 with field goals?
7, 10, 13, 16, 9.
Oh, you're saying with a touchdown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was like saying like only field goals. I'm like, I don't think you can get to 19 with only field goals. Check my math on that, but Bruni, it's getting a little you don't love it down here in the streets right now.
No, it's fine.
He said it's fine.
Do you have 2 quarterbacks?
No.
Okay, you're not fine.
I am going to take Jaden Higgins as well. And dude, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go all.
Fuck it.
Let's just go all Houston all day. Wait, hold on. Where's
all day? All day. CJ Stroud's going to be there for you until I snipe his ass.
Let's go with the Houston build.
What's your Houston build? What's it looking
so far? Woody Marks, Higgins, and Nico.
Okay. Your boy. Yeah.
Let's get one of those in there.
Sure.
Right.
I 4, 5, 4. I'm another one. I was like, are they gonna let me have Chris Godwin? I mean, I don't love it, but I'll take him in. They're gonna let him fall all the way to 128. I'm really okay with that. Just like a little friendly stack, a little stackeroo. This guy's got 5. This guy's got 4 receivers. Come on, live a little.
FK says, I think it could be your classic bet the first half under and the second half over type of game.
Yep.
Could be.
Ooh. This son of a bitch. He could have taken Ferguson. That would have been a great pick. I'll just take Jake Ferguson. What an idiot. I don't even care. I have Trey McBride.
What an idiot.
Yeah, I mean you have Dak. Like, what are you doing? Like, take Trey. I mean, I know he's got CeeDee Lamb too, but like, why not? I mean, what the hell? Do you get the funnel away from George Pickens in the event of a George Pickens injury? You have that funneled offense right there. What the hell, man? People are crazy out here, brother. Not on. Come on. Oh boy, that's tough. Sometimes.
Bruni, where are you at with Tyreek
Hill?
Yeah.
Who?
Are you taking him at all?
Deuces? No. Fuck no. I have no idea. No. I have no idea. That guy might go and play flag football with Rajon Rondo. I'd have no idea. I have no clue what his interest is. I'm
not in either. I'm asking the question.
I know that he needs to make money because he has lots of baby mamas to pay, lots of children to cover.
Do you think he's called Nick Cannon yet and says, like, how do you do it?
Well, Nick Cannon is like a generational talent. Let's just stop ourselves right there. Like, what do you like? Nick Cannon has been
generational talent in the bedroom.
Well, sure, yeah. I mean, he's also just been like robbing people blind with less than mediocre talent on screen and in music. Like, he's just been ripping people off for millions. Probably, he can't be a billionaire. He's hundreds of millions, I bet. Nick Cannon, just ridiculous amounts of money for just not that entertaining of a person. T.I. might be a better actor. I don't know. Maybe I watched ATL one too many times. I don't know. Motherfuckers, they got Godwin out fucking on me. Man. Binge.
He said, man.
Come on.
What
do I got to do? Yeah, exactly. What do I got to do?
What do I got to do here?
We will take Tyrone Tracy there. No problemo.
Does James Conner come back and make a surge again?
Yeah, but I don't think even if we get like a full bill of health, that because of his age and because he's coming off an injury, I don't think we really get a huge like increase in his cost. Does that make sense?
Okay, I understand. Okay, I can deal with it.
Like, I still think that we'll get a good value on him, and there's no rush to take him just because there's no outlook on when he's going to be ready, like when he's going to be available to play. Like, if they're like, oh, yeah, he's going to be wheels up week 1, and we know that, you know, his value will go up quite a bit. But if they speculate and it's like, oh, he should be ready like week 1 through 4 or week 3 through 5, like, you know, then we'll get, you know, still very good value.
Does Brandon Ayuk play for Washington this year?
Does Brent? No.
Okay.
You guys keep saying that.
I mean, you guys.
Fan speak people. Y'all keep saying that. Steve.
Oh,
I'm
just asking the question.
Ask it.
I mean,
I delivered it.
It feels like he wants to because of the connection with Daniels.
Okay, sure. I guess. How long ago was that?
It's in college, so
how long? Like
4 years ago.
How many years ago was Brandon Ayuk in college now?
He played with Jaden Daniels at Arizona State.
What was Jaden Daniels doing? Jeez, fucking ball boy at the time. What the fuck? Like, what was he doing?
He was balling out enough that they then transferred.
Okay. Sure. I don't get the system.
He wasn't painting his nails, that's for sure.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, pal. Literally going to go down as one of the greatest throws in the NFL. Just paints his nails. Please.
I knew that was going to strike the chord.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Jamie checking in. Says, my dad's. What's up? Yeah. My dad's.
What do we want to do? No, we don't want to do that.
Oh, you Brune Dog, what's up? Oh, Shaheed.
Still a free agent. Kind of surprised in that fall there, 10 picks. But that's fine. Explosive player. Could go anywhere.
You can get all those kickoff return touchdown points.
Yeah. He does a lot. Versatile player. They like that in the NFL. They like that a lot.
I mean, you want to talk about a versatile player. He ain't no Rex Burkhead, but, you know.
Whoa.
Yeah, you like that pool? Swiss Army knife, Rex Burkhead.
Just as equal as Danny Woodhead.
There you go. That's right. Yeah, they had a type back in the day in New England.
Mm-hmm. No, that was good times. Good times. Simpler times.
Yeah. You could fill in a flex spot on your fantasy team with one of those guys and feel real good about it.
Yep. And hopefully that week you weren't playing.
Oh, man. Who was the Tariq Cohen?
Oh,
that was another guy that was like Swiss Army to the max.
Well, he was only like alive for like one season though. Like he was he
had more than one season as a good.
No. His rookie season,
right?
he was his rookie season. He was an RB1 just based on PPR value. I'm sure it was much lower in non-PPR in standard. But yeah, like his total touchdowns, he had a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, a receiving touchdown, and a kick return touchdown in a season. So yeah, they were using them all over. What do I want to do here? I think I know. Are they going to let me do it? Was that Braylon Allen?
Never mind. I was going to guess what you were going to do, and I would have been wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, double stack with Troy Franklin and Cortland Sutton. Out with the old, in with the new. Just keeping it real while keeping it safe.
Keeping it safe. I do. I hear you.
You hear it. Don't be a fool. Wrap
the tool. That's right, Brody.
Don't go into battle without a helmet. That's my 75 cents insurance policy.
Oh man, here's where the wide receiver to me starts to get like Fuck.
Nope.
Like, what do we do?
What are you talking about? There's so many. There's so many. What are you talking about? You get your pick of the two Titans receivers and DK or Elick, our boy, Mike Robb's boy, Elick, Iomanor. You got your plethora of rookies. You got the comeback in Tank Dell. Do you believe? God knows the potential target share for Donnie Mitchell this year certainly won't be what it finished off at the end of last year, but I don't know, could be interesting. Frank Reich, not someone that I buy for.
I'm taking him.
Explosive who? Don?
No, I'm taking him. Let's do it.
But they're going to add some players for sure. They're going to add some players. Going to draft some receivers, I reckon.
You're right. Like, I don't think he gets like the play he did, but there's a note on it. Sees 58 targets in 8 Jets games.
Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous. So they like him. They like him in the building, quote unquote. But new regime. So
he might not even be with the Jets.
But you like to see the production given the opportunity. Regardless,
he was good with the ball in his hand. Playmaker. I'll take that on the team.
Sure.
Another
guy here. I'm gonna not tip off to this person in front of me. He takes Aaron Jones. I am gonna take Trey Tucker. Continue to like his ADP coming in with a quarterback upgrade in Mendoza. So as long as he's sticking around there, they don't spend more draft capital at receiver. They do like to do that. They did that with they did it with Bryce Young. They did it with Stroud. They didn't need to do it for. Oh no, they did it for Caleb. Yeah, no, Odunze was in the same draft at pick 9 because the Falcons are crazy and drafted Michael Penix instead. That was wild.
I'm looking down the board. So, question for you.
Sure.
Your boy, fan favorite of ours over here this past off season. Where does Keenan Allen go?
Where does Keenan Allen go? Oh
yeah,
my!
You think he stays or he goes?
That's a good question. I guess he goes somewhere else. I don't know. I have no idea. He could just retire. I have no idea. He held it so close to the vest, like down the stretch last year. So if he's was he even on a 1-year deal, or was he on maybe he was on a 2-year deal? I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm just like, does he stay? Is he gonna be there? Is he just?
I would assume not. I would assume retired or on another team.
Was that you who took? No, never mind. It's you took.
I'm taking Dylan Sampson.
Yeah, I like the Trey Harris pick too. That was something I was tossing around there.
Lame. It's terrible. It's a terrible pick.
Heard. Okay, awful. You're not a big guy on the Mr. Trey Harris.
I'm a big guy.
My mama said.
I'm a big guy.
Wait, hold on. There was another guy I wanted to ask you about as well. I scrolled past him. Hold on. Un momento.
Sure.
Oh, Rashad Bateman. Do we see a Rashad Bateman resurgence after a good year and then not so much last year?
No.
Okay. No.
Sorry, Michael. Sorry.
Okay, let's see.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, that's not good.
Man, I'm just gonna give this guy one more shot at just not sucking so bad.
You give it a shot, probably won't work.
You're probably not wrong, brother. You're probably not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Queuing up this other one here. And one pick away from this one. So great. Fantastic timing. Oh, you bastards. You bastards. You took all the leftover quarterbacks. I wanted one. You guys are bastards. I wanted one.
You have options. There's Aaron. Mr. Kirk Cousins could potentially have a job. Justin Fields might be a running back somewhere.
They're saying for the Bears.
No, man. Could you imagine? Quinn Ewers.
I took Mason Taylor.
Okay.
No fear.
No fear. Mason Taylor's here.
I'm probably not getting 3 quarterbacks, so even though I have Trey McBride, I'll do it. It's fine. I'm just gonna go with Bo Nix and Baker Mayfield, and that's fine for me.
I like it.
Nah, I don't love it, but
I was being nice. You know what I mean? Like
I would have loved just even for like Jacoby Brissett to fall, and then I would have taken it with Mason Taylor. That would have been great. It's gonna go with the Jets. That's what the tea leaves say. If you drink tea, I'm kind of with Ted Lasso, and it's kind of like
brown water,
dirt water.
Yeah.
Oh no, thank you.
Here, let me scroll down.
You just
There we go.
Yourself.
Damn it, FK. Taking Parkinson. There was a pipe dream that he came back to me.
You have a lot of pipe dreams?
I do.
Yeah.
Or dreams about laying the pipe.
I was saying, okay. That's okay.
Is that what you were going for?
Sort of.
He's like, you said it.
Sort of.
Evan Ingram. With or without the Broncos this year?
Should probably retire.
Do the Bengals
wasn't pretty down the stretch.
Do the Bengals get another tight end, or do they roll with Gesicki one more time?
Oh God, no! They should draft Kenyon Sadiq. That's what they should do. That's what they should do.
I mean, they got a lot of problems on defense. I feel like their draft is going to go that way. Personally,
well, I don't know what that guy's stock is. Like, if he's like second or third round, you can still invest around defense. No one's stopping you, son. Do I want more DeMond Claiborne? Do I want more? Give me the Kyle Williams emergence. Hey, it could happen. Maybe. Chris Bell. What are we doing over here? 5 picks away in this other McRaft. Just gonna queue up some receivers that I know are super lame.
I think I'm gonna take a rookie wide receiver.
You would.
And just hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
Did he just take? Oh, he took it.
You don't speak optimism. How dare you? Oh, maybe I'll take Rashad Bateman in this other one. Kidding. Ooh. What about Jack Besh and Mendoza? Deadly combination next year. Deadly combination. They're gonna be praying together. It's gonna happen.
Man. Chat, FK, you guys, who a favorite late round tight end for you guys? Any of the there's Jake Tungus, Ingram, Okonkwo, Gesicki. You take one of the rookies down here, which I don't usually recommend doing personally. Zach Ertz dead to rights way down here. Maybe never playing football ever again.
Dead to rights. I mean, Chig is still good.
Could be. I mean, they got Gunnar Helm though too. I mean, that's.
I know, but Chig could be on the move, and I think that regardless, they're going to need just double tight end sets. Like, I don't think that they're just going to be like some explosive offense. It's going to just go into like one personnel. I don't see that happening.
He's saying likely. I don't really consider that a late round tight end. I mean, I guess he goes in round 16. That's I guess that's light enough.
Malachi Fields. I did take more Damon Claiborne in this other one. Pray for the landing spot.
FK saying Chig because he thinks he goes somewhere else.
Oh, Chig because he goes somewhere else? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't need him. So, if they can shed some cash, why not? Cheap.
It's funny, though. Like, Jake Tungus might be a decent option because he's probably going to start off the year as the guy. So, could just be an early year guy grabbing you points. Jatavian Sanders, too, would be awesome if, he could stay healthy.
That offense just needs to be something else, though. It's not like he's just going to thrive out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. It's funny. I see FK did the Tank Dell and Jalen Knoll late wide receiver stack there. It's interesting. Tank Dell, man. Oh, how awesome Tank Dell was.
Let him roll.
He was awesome.
Maybe I'll take a shot with just like Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones is a starter somewhere. I think I'm going to do that. I'm gonna let it rip. Like, I would take him a shot on him over Tua. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm into it. Yeah, Hellman and Joku ADPs are amazing. Yeah, and I hope that Njoku gets moved, but I believe he has a pretty good relationship with Monken, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, are they going to let Fannin cook?
I reckon they could. But they don't really necessarily need Njoku to leave to have that happen. They really targeted the hell out of him anyways, and Sanders obviously not heavily equipped with every throw, in the toolbox. So tight ends, you would assume they get leaned on. Like him and Jerry Jeudy were just, god awful together. My goodness.
Okay,
they were terrible.
I'm going to take this off and pull back the board here. I'm sorry, the draft, just so that we can look at the teams this way. All right, so Bruni, I went 3-6-8-3. Jaden Daniels, CJ Stroud, JJ McCarthy, Bijan, Josh Jacobs, Jalen Warren, Jadarian Price, Woody Marks, and Katron Allen. Shout out Penn State. Nico Collins, Terry McLaurin, Khalil Shakir, Jaden Higgins, Pat Bryant, Adonai Mitchell, Malik Washington, and Chris, the mystery pick of Bell. And then your boy Colson Loveland, we got Pat Fryermuth and Chig. So we did a little should be great, and then definitely late.
Yeah, see, it's good. I don't like McCarthy. Not a fan.
I don't either, but it was kind of this pick to have a third.
The stopping point. Receivers. You really need that push for Higgins, but I like the top three guys, and running backs are solid for adding rookies with established talent. Obviously Bijan first pick, can't get off that. Yeah, like the stacks. You got Stroud with those Houston guys, you got Daniels with Terry. We'll go 7-8.
Okay I've had worse.
Pretty decent.
Let's go to you here. You went 3-6-8-3 as well. Bo Nix, Baker Mayfield, the Mac Attack Jones, Bucky Irving, Travis Etienne, Tony Pollard, Tyrone Tracy, Dylan Sampson, and Mr. Claiborne. And then Monroe St. Brown, Jordan Tyson, Cortland Sutton, Jacoby Myers, Rashid Shaheed, Troy Franklin, Trey Tucker, Kyle Williams. And then obviously Mr. Trey McBride, Jake Ferguson, and Mason Taylor. I like your tight end trio for sure. That's a nice trio. You got like the fucking absolute nuts at tight end there with Trey McBride. Obviously, I'm a fan of Ferguson. I still like what he has opportunity-wise in Dallas. And then, of course, Mason Taylor was a good college guy, came in. So I like your tight ends pretty well. It's funny, your last 4 picks of your wide receivers all feel the same to me, where they're like the home run shot. It's either you get a 0 or they could score you like 12 to 18 in a game just based off of long touchdowns, stuff of that nature. So those guys are all kind of like boom or bust hardcore.
Yeah, good best ball shots.
I do like Amonra, like Sutton, like their touchdown upsides, and then Jordan Tyson. Obviously, just all depends on landing spot for him as well. Running backs are pretty good. Your top 2 guys really like. You got your Tony Pollard and Tracy. Those guys feel like nice solid floor plays for you as well, especially with Scadaboo being injured. Tyrone, the Tracy might have some early season points for you there as well.
I think they just want to run the ball a lot regardless. This is going to be a Harbaugh team, so unless Tyrone Tracy is off the roster, I trust that he'll still be, heavily involved. And I don't think he would go anywhere where he would just be like the number 1 guy, where he'd go somewhere and get like a big workload. So I don't see that value going up too much. If anything, I hope the Tracy value goes down even more when we start getting healthy news on Scadaboo.
And then, I mean, I really like Nix and Mayfield. Obviously, I'm big fans of those guys. And Mac is just he's a rando pick, right? That could go somewhere and, again, have some nice point potential if he lands in a nice spot and gets an opportunity. Overall, man, pretty good. You know what? I'm going to also give you a 7-8. I like you have some stacking in there, some nice correlation.
Let it rip.
Yeah, overall pretty good. All right, let's go over to who was after you on real time, which was the monster man over here.
Okay.
He had 3683 Herbert, Goff, Rogers.
Ooh, Rogers. Okay.
Oh, he says, Rogers. CMC, Amarian Hampton, Kyle Monungai, Sean Tucker, Jaden Blue, and Jordan James. Okay. I mean, running
backs are good.
Yeah, not bad. You got some good stuff here in the first 2, and then some upside with Tucker and Monungai in the red zone for both those guys. And then Jane Blue, obviously still a wild card, depending on what they do with Javante. Lad McConkey, Jalen Waddle, Carnell Tate, Mike Evans, Keyshawn Boutte, Jerry Jeudy, Isaac Tesla, and Omar Cooper Jr. Okay, I don't love the wide receiver. I like Mike Evans here, and Carnell Tate, if he lands in a good spot, could be really good. Waddle has potential. We'll see what's up with the quarterback.
Very, very early pick for Waddle though. Pick 39, ADP 53, maybe a little bit of a reach there. But what did he do? What did he do early? He went McCaffrey and then Hampton. So yeah, he was just worried about getting his next guy. That's all.
And then around, Gadsden, Dallas Goedert, Isaiah Likely. I like that tight end room too. Definitely touchdown upside here for sure.
No. Appreciate you jumping in with us. It's a 6-5. You stole Jared Goff from me. What are you doing, pal? What are you doing?
He said 6.
What are you doing, man? I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna go. I wish that the running backs were a little stronger. I like this upside, but like they're not true lead guys for you.
Honestly, I would give it a better grade if it just didn't have Aaron Rodgers. Like I just don't trust him to come back.
He's saying Waddle was a glitch pick.
Oh, ouch. That sucks. I mean, it's not bad. You needed another receiver. And I think that Waddle is a value. So it's like, I mean, it's not the worst situation to be in.
Overall, yeah. I'm gonna go 7.5.
I think that's pretty fair. I'll probably only bring it down to like 7.2 just because Aaron Rodgers. I just don't trust it.
All right, let's go to fucking A. Mike Damani Rob, aka Chat Lord, aka number 1 in your heart. All right, he went 3.683. Patrick Mahomes, Jordan Love, Cam Ward. Okay, I mean he has some veteran presence. God dang it, veteran presence, and then obviously the second year guy coming in potentially taking a step forward. We all know Mike loves Tennessee. I mean, how many times did he give us? I'm
sure one of them is going to be here when we scroll down. I'm sure one of them is going to be there. If not Gunnar Helm.
Yeah. So running backs, Devon Achane, Judkins, Emmett Johnson, Alvin Kamara, Mike Washington Jr., Roman Hemby. He really went hard.
Yeah. So like
rooks here.
So just risky, right? Like this
definitely
is
risky.
Like wild cards. A lot of wild. Even Alvin Kamara, wild card.
I mean Judkins, had that bad injury at the end of the year. So yeah. Justin Jefferson, T. Higgins, Zay Flowers, DK Metcalf, Xavier Worthy, Tyreek Hill. There he is. I am Manor and Ted Hurts. Ted Hurst sounds like a guy you'd watch on YouTube go out in the wilderness and hunt and sleep by himself.
No, that sounds like a murderer. That sounds like a psychopath. Ted Hurst, like he drives a hearse. Come on, man, what the hell?
I was thinking more like a bushwhacker, but that's all right.
Bush, that's you're always thinking about whacking fucking bush. I swear to God.
Evo checking in. Sup, cowboy? How we doing, fam?
He did take Gunnar Helm ahead of ADP, as I called, as I duly noted there. Pick 182 ahead of the 201. So again, slashing the grade there. Didn't need to do that. He's always there. He's just there. I see you were desperate though because you took George Kittle. He's not going to be back till like probably November. So maybe you just were needing.
Yeah. Kittle, Gunnar Helm, and Eli Stowers. Tight ends, not awesome there. I do like the core wide receivers that you built here. Those are fun guys to get. Running backs, H-Han, and then we got some questions. We got a little injury here. God knows what's going to happen. So definitely questionable, but good quarterbacks. Mike, not your best work, but not terrible. I'm going to go just flat 7.
I do like where you can get in the draft, like that little pocket of Mahomes and Xavier Worthy, just because you know that roster is going to have a makeover, but I think that we're pretty confident those guys are still going to be playing catch with each other. So I do like that value. The running backs, I don't. It's not that I have bad marks. I don't have good marks. Just right, kind of in the middle. The receivers are really the strength right there with quarterback. Did you get any? You did not get any Jordan Love stacks, which is interesting because there's a lot of them at the back end of the draft. There's a lot of them. And then Cam, I'll go 7.5 as well. It's the tight ends and the running backs. Bold decisions, Michael. Bold decisions.
All right. Let's
Coolers is looking pretty good here.
Yeah, let's go to FK here. So he went 3-5-8-4. Drake May, Brock Purdy, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, that's a good rip. Good rip.
Genty, Kyron, Tyler Algier, Tajay Spears, Brian Robinson.
Yeah, I like all those guys. Tyler Algier going to be a free agent. Could be somebody's just plotter, getting some touchdowns, more than he's had an opportunity to get behind Bijan. Tajay Spears really like. Brian Robinson really like. Yeah, no, good.
Mike says you two try being next to Coolers. Dude just bullies you.
I was gonna say it was a tough. It was a tough room. Like right off the start of the roll call. I was like, this is not a friendly room.
Wide receivers: Drake London, Chris Olave, Mekhi Lemon, Steph Diggs, Ricky Pearsall, Tank Dell, Torrey Horton, and Jalen Knoll. I don't hate it.
I don't hate it, but I feel like the double take a shot on Pearsall and Tank Dell just because I got burned by Ricky Pearsall this year. So even getting him at that ADP still feels very expensive to me, just because again I expect that offense to have a makeover. Maybe they add some weapons at receiver. Tank Dell, I love the value just because it's so you got him like 11 picks after ADP, so you can't complain about that at all. But yeah, taking the double shot there, like the comebacks really that you need out of both. He backed it up with Jalen Knoll. What do we got tight end?
Hunter Henry, AJ Barner, Colby Parkinson, Jake Tungus. Immediate strike for me, FK. Never go for tight end. I
think it's fine.
Can't do it.
I still think it's fine. I've done some 4s for sure. And this is how you do it. Like it's going to be all late guys. Like, I've seen people do 5 tight ends. It's not that you should do it. It's not optimal. But if you're going to do it, it should be 4 late guys just like this. AJ Barner, someone that can emerge, continue to take a step forward. Parkinson, we saw that at the end of the year. Tungus fills in for most of the year for Kittle as long as he's healthy. Hunter Henry, touchdown dependent and stacked with Drake May. Purdy also stacked with Tungus. And then Sam Darnold also stacked with AJ Barner. So really tough to hate on it. When you need it that late and you haven't drafted one, that's honestly not the worst way to end it. Like if you like I would say honestly the group that I dislike the most is the receivers, but it's still pretty good. Even those tight ends not being great, because that's what you had left and that's how you built it. That's the way to do it. So
I do want to.
It maintains parity. It maintains parity. No points scored, no points reduced.
BKG just saying Underdog is like 4 playoff weeks, so why wouldn't you? If you look at historic data, two things pop out to me about tight ends. One, they're normally your lowest scoring position. If you want 4 of those lowest scoring positions on your team, more power to you. I don't think that that's the way you want to go. And if you look at the actual stats, it does back that up. Typically, you want 3 tight ends. 4 is okay for advancement, but when you get into the nitty gritty of, into the playoffs and stuff, you want to score maximum points. Usually having 4 tight ends when only one of them typically scores for you is not the ideal situation.
You want more back doors for random 20 plus, 25 plus point production. Yeah. Like the Trey Tuckers, the Troy Franklins, like those types of players, where, the game can't open up for them. It's just going to be, that 1 week.
Yeah, and FK knows this. Obviously, like he said, he's not going to do many four tight end builds. Like it's not optimal, I don't think. But I like his tight ends. I think if he would have known that he could get Jake Tungus, and maybe he likes Jake Tungus, I think maybe he wouldn't have picked Barner or Parkinson. I feel like he could have stopped after that, but if he wanted to take one with his very last pick, I think either going a different direction.
Tungus's role will be in flux when Kittle returns.
It will.
It gives him really good early value to advance, because look at where he got him. 229.
Yeah.
So 19 picks after ADP. It's just free. It's just like, why not?
Tight ends do it just as often, I find. Like a score 20. No.
Not in half point PPR. No, they don't. I mean, Trey McBride does. But that's just like, I mean,
when you say tight ends do, like maybe the top guys, but not your late tight guys.
Yeah, and again, you just you need 2 or 3 of those guys rostered for sure, because of that scoring baseline, right? So if you have, again, more receivers or running backs, just those random dart throws, like your Pukas from years past, like these random flies on the wall, they can be cash crops.
Puka just sitting right here on the desk, one of one. Oh, my man. And like FK's pointing out, he was actually planning to stop at 3, but Tungus was a big faller, and he also had Purdy, so it made sense for him to do. But obviously, he's pointing out like he doesn't typically do 4 tight ends. You really shouldn't.
I'll still give him an 8. I'll say he did the best job here.
It's I like his team.
I just like the quarterbacks and the fact that they are stacked even with the bad tight ends. He took the best collection of quarterbacks, and the rest of the roster didn't have to pay for it. So that's why I would say he probably right now. I'll give you the leader in the doghouse, but this draft needs 3 of us. It needs 3 of us. All right, so fall in line.
I will also give him an 8. I mean, for everything you said, I mean, it's a pretty good, well put together team. And BKG, listen, we don't typically see you in the chat, I don't think. If you haven't already, subscribe to the network, hit the notification, get back in here when we're drafting these, so that you can talk more through this stuff with us. Like we're open to ideas and all that, but I would like to see you in these drafts with us drafting, so we can look at your teams too, and go through some of that. So make sure you come back, because I want to hear what you think about some of these roster constructions. FK 8 from the tough Eastern European judge feels like a huge win.
Nice. You're welcome.
Okay, well, Brundog, that is another episode of the big board for us. Appreciate all you guys. And again, if you BK, listen, if you're a guy that likes to throw some shekels on some gambling, Bruni and myself will be back Friday night for DGen Dads. Come back. Let us help you earn some money on the Super Bowl, right? Then you can put that back into Underdog, draft more drafts. I mean, come on. It's rinse, repeat, earn money, draft, bet. Let's go. It's all we have to offer for you guys. Appreciate everyone, as always, being in here. Bruni, anything else for the people before we take one more day off, then come back for DGen Dads, then take a day off, and then the Super Bowl, baby?
Can't wait. It's going to be great. Love to see everybody here. Hope to see you all back Friday night, 9:30. No, or where are we at time-wise on Friday? Where are we?
9:30 should be good. Our game got changed from 8 to 7, so I should be good to go at 9:30.
Moving on up. Nice. Awesome. Come back 9:30 Eastern this Friday night. DGen Dad's going to give you all the Super Bowl picks and winners. Take care. Be well. Be good. If you can't be good at it. We'll see you guys.
Do better, Roger.
Fans speak where the plan runs deep. The team grind hard, don't eat, don't sleep. From best ball dreams to DFS streaks. They help you print money every single week. No cap, no gimmicks, we breaking limits. NFL bets, yeah, we live this business. Megan Steve, that OG vision. Draft room killers on a lifelong mission. More stress to the Sunday spread. Fan speaks, that voice that's inside your head. Best ball, DFS, NFL bets. They built it brick by brick, no regrets. Fan speak team, printing money since day one. Fan speak, forever.